Ati nini? Where are you from? Aish. Turkana music to the world. DJ Pops. Ladies and gentlemen, share this video. We are live on Facebook. We are also live on YouTube. Subscribe to our channel. This is Turkana. You can also like our Facebook page. Eish. Listen. Atenene, atenene. Ati. Ladies and gentlemen, where are you watching from? Our beautiful sisters are in the house. Share this video. Waambie mazee. Chocha imesha happen. Playing strictly Turkana music. Introducing Dan Q, Balozi the icon, and one and only Dan O. Say, pull up my DJ from the top once again. Ladies and gentlemen, where are you watching from? We are coming to you live. Ati nini? Say. Ladies and gentlemen, where are you watching from? If the sound is clear, you shoot some emojis. Ati nini? Where are you? Where are you watching from? Listen, where are you? Ladies and gentlemen, where are you? Unawatch ukiwa wapi? Yes, saya. Ati. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to you live from Club Marble. Wazito wangu wanasema they are watching all the way from Marsabit. One and only Ahmed Kura, karibu ndani ya nyumba. Yes, sir, Popcorn KE ndani ya nyumba. Lady beautiful Lana Lane ndani ya nyumba. Karibuni, tune in. Where are you watching from? Shoot some emojis if the sound is clear. One and only chairman wa Baby Shower, Maxwell Ekutan Lil Mash. Aka locked. Ati nini? One and only Terry Akitela anasema watching all the way from Marble Arena. You can come to Marble and watch this live broadcast live. We are one and only DJ Pops. Rada. Hey. Say. Ati nini? Ati. You can also go to our YouTube channel. For those who are on my screen nyumbani, search our YouTube channel. This is Turkana by Josephat Ekero. You can watch us live on YouTube, and we are also live on Facebook. Atenene. My DJ. Twende my DJ Pops. Listen. Atenene. Abeya bokolongo. Atenene. Nyimoe. Say. Alo. Ati. Alo. Say. Ati, one and only director, trainer, Tuma, live on set. All the Kakuma sound, one and only CEO. Say. Ati, wherever you are. Atenene. Say.
Baby girl, be my generator. I'm gonna be your elevator. Baby girl, be generator. I'm gonna be your elevator. The rain yamina to your tamina kinkire. Hey. Tamina kinkire. The rain yamakina to jamakin kire. Hey. To jamakin kire. Niki meta robona kaito. Niki ganya kolong lokato. Niki meta robona kaito. Niki ganya kolong lokato. Etiano kianyuni. Ide kangibaran. Etiano kianyuni. Kangibaran tapikina kichomakinai kizidonga kina kichomakinai tapikina kichomakinai kizidonga kina kichomakinai yeneni sumari ndogo kujunangiseni yongo bono
say
kipurarita
atenene Akujina kasuban
Ipuro retire na kwa pinida
Atenene Ladies and gentlemen All the way From Club Marble Vegas Club Hey
Isubuni ya
ati listen
mambo tena bo tani e pengolo kisikwanere kitemere yo apa ekipure koni akujunangiseni irai akigeno kosida angoroto isubi na jokaka isube yongo itunga konida itelada
dang
kipurorito yo
say
akwapini dang kilimo
ladies and gentlemen, where you watch from dang
kipurorito yo
atenene
akwapiti dang ekiroko napa akujuna kasuban yongo bono kipurorito ya nakwapini
only God
akujuna kasuban yongo bono kipurorito ya nakwapini
ati kapanangaren listen one and only Akida featuring Bansen B. Say ati talaka listen ati yo ai one and only Akida alongside Bansen B. Say atenene listen aluwaki wanitibore buwe pemani what out ati hebala ikaku atenene listen hey nege watch out atenene where you watching from hebala ikoku hebala ati nege iko kuni carbon lo pai leo tunawaletea one and only sexy Ivy mana alongside beautiful Nalokori Jane. Say Ati, where are you watching from? My DJ. So if you say wherever you are watching from, we are coming to you live from Club Marble. Marble has given us the opportunity for us to showcase whatever talent we have na whatever things iko kwa mind yetu. And today we are hosting two of our beautiful sisters. Watakama hapa watuambie story zao. We are here to talk about women empowership. We are here to talk about women in leadership. We are here to talk about youth politics. We are here to talk about everything. So kama uko home, you are watching this, ambia your neighbor, tag your hater, tag your crush, tell your landlord, wameenda kwa Chocha Mtaani. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, our YouTube channel is This is Turkana with Josephat Ekiru. On Chocha Mtaani Facebook page, we are streaming twice. So any stream yenye unaangalia hii imeenda hivi, you can also stream on the other end. Without further ado, I am introducing, and I want my DJ, I want you to bring my sisters here in a swag. Unapatia ngoma moja kituru safi. So my DJ, introducing one and only, the former deputy president. My DJ, tulia wasikuone kwanza. Let them not see you. Introducing the former deputy presidente, Turkana University Students Association. My DJ. Ati. One and only. One and only Ivy Mana. Ati. International Women's Day. Heba. Pull up my DJ. Karibu sana my dear sister. This is your mic. Karibu sana. You can put your phone there. Square na worry. Karibu Marble.
Thank you.
Mimi nataka, before to introduce our sister again.
Okay.
Nataka waambie hawa, say who are you? We ni nani? Unajua most of them maybe been seeing you on Facebook. Umeget?
Yeah.
Wamekuwa kikuona FB, labda wanakupata mtaani hawajui ni nani. So I want you to give us your good introduction.
My name is Ivimana Lokwe, the former deputy president to KUSA. I'm 25 years old.
Wow.
I'm a female activist. I'm a feminist. Future leader. Soon to be part of one of women in leadership. It's just that my time is not. Ijafika. Yeah. And I'm so happy to be here today, Dahil.
Asante sana.
This is a great opportunity for me and for so many young girls. And I hope being here today will show so many girls that it's possible.
Yes.
I hope it will give my age group the confidence.
Yes.
That this is something normal. This is something we can do as women. Like encouraging women, especially in leadership.
True.
And today, I hope my contribution will help in one way or the other in the society.
Asante sana.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Dahil.
Yes.
First and foremost, nafurahi sana kuwa hapa.
Asante.
Kama mwanamke kupewa kipaumbele kuwa mahali kama hapa. Great privilege. I feel so much privileged to be here. My name is Nalimkori Jen. I know most of you mnanijua kwa mtandao kama mamake Pop Walters. Mimi ni mama watoto wawili. Mimi napenda sana chochote ambacho kitawafaidi wanawake wa hapo, more especially upcoming wale watoto ambao wanamaliza shule. We need to expose them to a positive life.
True.
We really need them to be somewhere. Na mimi pia in future ningependa sana kuwa leader.
Asante.
I like being a leader to all round, but sana na favor feminine. Thank you very much. Agenda yetu muhimu. Ninyi mwajiweza sana. Na mnaweza kujikimu kimaisha. Mnaweza fanya kazi nzito. Sisi viumbe dhaifu, ila tuna mengi sana tunaweza wafanyia. Tunaweza move tunasema mama anaweza fanya anything happen in a minute or in a second.
Very true.
Mother is magical.
True. I agree.
Sure.
Haya, hapo the mic is not clear. Still breaking. Mic inatoka toka. Sawa. So just a minute kiasi. Tutaikemea. Is it okay? Mine iko na problem, labda phone yako my mic hebu cheki hapo, reduce usiweke full, still reduce. Sawa, so my directors are saying something somewhere is not good. We are good, very good. Asanteni. So but as God bariki somewhere, I'm going around look some points to talk to you guys.
Okay.
And we talk about women empowership, empowerment. We need to talk about youth leadership. We need to talk about politics. So this is talk about season of politics, and we want to know where our people are heading.
Sure.
Still. Somewhere.
Kwa maisha sana yenye nanifanya yani niwe inspired
Weka microphone karibu.
Actually chenye nafanya niwe inspired kwa maisha ile yani niwe naamka asubuhi, as in I have a plan, I have something to do. At the end of the day ni make my ends meet, yeah. Hiyo huwa inanipatia nguvu sana, inanipatia motisha. That is it.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
For me, what inspires me, first of all, is the fact that I'm a woman. The fact that a woman makes me realize that we are considered as people that are not stable enough to do some things. So I try so hard to make sure that, especially in politics, because I deal so much with politics, I try so much to give out my points correctly. I try so much to make sure that I'm known. I try so much to make sure that my voice is heard, so that I can also be in a position to say that I'm a woman, but this is happening because I can do it. Other thing is, I'm a firstborn daughter. I'm the second parent. And there is no way you can be a firstborn and lose it in life. Otherwise, the entire family will go down. I also have trust from friends, from families, from so many people. I know even when we are here, we're inspiring so many people. When they're not saying it, they're just showing it in a way. For example, those who are tuning in right now, what is so important in us for them to see us? They are inspiring us in a way they don't even know.
Okay.
So what inspires me in life every day is the fact that God gives me breath every morning, and so I can wake up and make my things clear.
Very
and show
true.
that there is a way for every girl.
Asante sana.
Thank you.
So the good thing is, both of you, as we are agreeing to each other here, but we're going to politics. And I love the fact that this is not the current was those years back. To current age, we are seeing people coming into leadership. We are seeing the light of you trying to take up leadership. My second point is, what kwa hizi mambo in life, who is role model?
My role model is Joyce Laboso.
Wow.
The former, RIP to her. Despite the challenges of sickness and being bedridden for so long, I really admired the way she does things in leadership, the way she can come back from the hospital and attend to her people. At the same time, she was a mother. She was able to connect all those activities, family activities, her work, and education at the same time. She really inspires me so much, and I really need to embrace that and put that into action to the latter. Thank you, Dan.
I microphone. So, who is your role model, my dear Ivy?
I don't know if I should say this is fortunate or unfortunate.
Yes.
Wow.
But my role model is Michelle the wife of Barack Obama, Michelle
Yes.
Obama.
Yes.
And I have my reasons. So many times I go to YouTube to check on her speeches, and I'm so impressed in the way she does her things. For example, because you're talking about women today, I will say that she has been advocating for women in so many ways and in many areas. She has been doing this work willingly and smartly.
True.
Michelle Obama has helped so many girls to acquire education, the ability to read, write, and analyze. We know that an educated woman is an empowered woman.
Very
and a
true.
society like ours, if I became the next Michelle Obama in Turkana County, it means that I'll be advocating for so many women to be able to read, write, and analyze in Turkana County. You tell me, Dahil, we are considered as a marginalized community.
True.
Just tell me, if women in Turkana County,
Yes.
so many of them, let's say 70%, will not be forced into early marriages but brought to school, how will Turkana be in the next 10 years, 20 years, 30 years? Michelle Obama has also been fighting for democracy, the inclusivity of including women.
Yes.
In so many areas, in climate changes, in politics. You can see what she was doing when her husband was campaigning.
Sure.
Tell me which man cannot be happy that your woman can stand on your behalf when you are not there to campaign for you? How can I not love Michelle Obama? How can I not admire Michelle Obama, from physical appearance to her brains, to her beauty, to her elegance? That's my role model.
Asante sana. So, and I'm trying to choose ourselves. Nalemori. Ya mwanamke kwa leadership. Kwa sababu I know there's some women out there that most of us hata tujaijua hali ya kwamba anaweza to lead. Mwanamke, mama watoto wawili, for this big opportunity sahi to lead, benefits ya mwanamke in leadership ni nini?
Thank you very much. First and foremost, women are remorseful and they are perfectionists by nature.
True.
They are motherly, whether akona mtoto au hana.
True.
She's soft-hearted.
True.
A woman is somebody who can do her things. Kwa siku anahakikisha amejikimu na kujimudu na kufika mahali. A woman anaweza, like let's take an example of Charity Ngilu, Honorable Charity Ngilu. She pushes points akifika kwa huma au akiwa amepelekwa mahali fulani kupeana shida za kwao, anapeleka, ana push. She does things perfectly and ana make sure at the end of the day fight imekuja back home.
True.
A woman is somebody who does things yani anafanya with calculated steps, without even a don't care attitude. True. And she's all round, you know. Anafanya vitu ikiwa ni sisi hawezi bagua, ama aseme kuna yule mnyonge mdhaifu akanyagwe na potelee kule, anaweka wote pamoja. Asante.
Like story na mission leadership and all that. How do you categorize leadership? Feel because sababu doesn't embrace that can prove that mwanamke hizo lenda and to those who are watching us into leadership, how would you encourage us?
First of all, we definitely need more women in leadership in Turkana County. I believe, according to our social norms, that the Turkana community, most men do not encourage a woman being above them. And that's why, even in these coming elections, you realize that there's only one woman that is vying for the MP seat. And that's, I think that's the first time a woman is vying for that seat in Turkana County.
Sure.
The next thing, women in Turkana County only go for positions like women rep because they will not have a competition. Men cannot come and say this is our position. So those are some of the things that are supposed to change in Turkana County. And how are we going to encourage women to come up and fight for these positions? It's not a must we do it politically. In our offices, we look for roles and positions that can be taken by a woman. We should not despite anyone according to their gender. Gender equality should be practiced to make sure that a woman in Turkana County is encouraged. What we forget so much is that this woman can be your sister, this woman can be your mother, this woman can be your wife, and this woman can be your daughter. When you encourage your wife to go for a higher position, when you encourage your wife to go for a certain political seat, when you encourage your sister to vie for these seats, when you take your daughters to become engineers, doctors, we are building a Turkana without knowing it. So I think in Turkana County, we should bring up mentorship programs that mentor women in leadership. Dahil, when I was the deputy president in Tukusa, we had this program that we used to go to high school students. I cannot say that we were financially able to go to so many schools, but we were trying to go to schools. And so many times I was looking for young girls to take me with my fellow leader who was at that time Konsi. We were looking for girls, and let me tell you, it was not an easy task to look for these women so that they can go and mentor these young girls. So as a county, we need mentorship programs for women, for young girls. We take women who have made it in life. For example, we have doctors like Dr. Jane Ross. She's a doctor. When you take someone like Dr. Jane Ross to a school, so many girls will not sleep that night during prep time because they will want, oh no, I want to be a doctor, I want to good in chemistry. I want to be somebody. I have to do this. I have to be an engineer. You know, Dahil, me, I've done environmental science, but I promise you that if I'll ever get a baby, especially a baby girl, she's going to be an engineer, a doctor or something, a neurosurgeon. I cannot make her an environmentalist again, you see? Because I want to encourage people through my kid. If I'm doing this for other girls, imagine what I'm going to do for my own baby girl. So those who have these baby girls already, you can start now, so that in the next 10 years, by the time my baby is doing engineering, your daughter will already be an engineer. And one day, you know, we are considered as a marginalized community. Turkana is considered as a marginalized community. Those who have gone to study in other areas, when you go there and you are told, you are Turkana just because the way you dress. And let me tell you, I've made sure that every time I go to the university, the way I dress, I make sure I'm a Turkana. And I'm proud I'm a Turkana. I'm a Turkana woman, and I can walk with elegance, and I'm beautiful, and I have this body physique, and this is me, and this is how our Turkana women are. Probably Turkana.
I love that.
Yeah. So it's just about encouraging our girls. You can start it at home.
True.
And tell our Turkana men that empowering your woman does not mean that they will take your position as a man. A man is a man.
True.
And the women who have brains know that a man is a man.
Really?
They are just encouraged for a better society.
True.
For better positions in the future, for a sustainable goal in the future.
Asante.
Yes.
I love that.
Thank you.
So, and for this country, issue women. There's even it's even constitutionally we are directed to have third gender rule. We need a third of our assemblies, a third of our everything ikwen wanawake wakwe ndani. Do you think to achieve that? If you compare the national politics and the county politics, the third gender rule, have we captured it?
To be sincere, no.
Why? Rigid.
Ni ninyi tu ndio bado mko.
Shida is it the community itself? Sisi kama community, ama ni nyinyi pia wanawake hamtaka kupigia wanawake wengine kura?
Very nice. That one. The factors enye inahinda women kuwa kwa politics ama kwa leadership positions.
Yes.
Ama maybe wa vitu ya kufaa na ya kutufaa sisi.
Yes.
Inakuwa chini sana.
Yes.
I think tunalega sana. We are not hitting the bush. We are not going straight.
True.
There is something hidden ambaye sisi wanawake tunaogopa kuongelelea. Lakini for today, I think I'm going to address that. True. And I think it will be a bitter truth. Sisi tunaongelea maneno ya shule, education, but there is nothing like education.
True.
Dahil wewe mwanamke anaweza chukuliwa mali afunzwe kitu kwa muda mchache sana na akakuja perfect. But we have this thing when you are maybe a receptionist or maybe a secretary.
True.
To a boss somewhere. There is this competition from same gender. There is competition. You cannot forward a simple request ya mwanamke mwenzako kwa mkubwa because you want to. You have seen that huyu anaweza nishinda. Why? That one ndio kitu ya kwanza inatukanyaga sana. I don't know kama inafanyika kwingine, lakini Kenya hiyo nimekuja kuangalia kabisa.
So that means in effect even when it comes to electing the gender now, like if we want to put more for instance tuseme tunataka kuweka mwanamke governor. Inamaanisha some percentage ya wanawake hawezi piga kura. Watapigia
hawezi piga kura.
Watasema hawezi elect wa mwanamke.
For that one I want to be hard. I want to be hard on that because it's a bitter truth. You used to be looking at today, but you are not considering at a bigger picture. You can imagine entering to an office ya president ama ya deputy governor ni mwanamke. Choose one on one, not even for financial support. You are just going to share something that is personal, or unatafuta advice ya family, you know. Maybe you prepare a program ya maybe watoto wako na special issues.
Yes.
Kuna watoto wengi hapo wako na special health problem ya mama. Unashinda utaambia nani?
True.
Kuna mama hapo wako na shida, watoto wako na vitu hidden. Kuna mama wanalia usiku. Mchana tunafurahi tumekuwa kwa makeup, but kuna wanawake wanaumia sana.
True.
You can imagine
it is
with the deputy governor una discuss ne at least our order from above. Ikuje at least tuna identify our mama hospitali ama mahali popote tunaweka tunawaongelesha.
Hakuna.
There is nothing like that. Women should come out clearly and stand firm.
True.
To defend.
True. Because what I know is if you go to the first world, countries like New Zealand, a prime minister ni mwanamke.
Yes.
If you look even at the leadership, there are some countries like Croatia mwanamke ndio president. But when it comes to Africa, we only one. That was Salif Johnson, right?
Yes.
We women, happy in International Women's Day week. We are in the whole week we are talking about women. But you find women themselves, we are good in telling we need to empower women, we need to do this, women need to rise up against this. But the same gender, wanawake wenyewe, as you've stated, as you said,
they are self-centered.
They are self-centered.
They are looking for materials.
True.
Somebody's beauty and shape. Why?
Imagine. You don't know somebody's shida.
Ngoronya na wesi kukua wapi? What is that?
That is critical.
You don't even look at the bigger why? Maneno ya pesa nini? You don't look at it as if itakuja kukusaidia in the near future.
True. How will you react to that, Ivy?
Dahil, I would like to agree with my fellow sister that clearly in Turkana County,
True.
It's women against women.
True.
And sometimes it's so sad because these things are happening. We are experiencing it. True. In our daily lives.
True.
For example, we have small businesses, women doing small businesses in Turkana County.
True.
For example, today, I was dressed by a girl called Vicky Lotede. She's a fashion designer.
Lovely.
She dressed me.
Wow.
I sell clothes, but
wow.
that's my sister. That's my fellow Turkana lady trying to do something. And she's doing something nice, so I'm going to get it. And you see, I look good because of Vicky. I have a sister called Chocha. She's selling lingeries, the inner pants. I take panties from there. Lingeries.
Lingeries.
Yeah.
Si tunasemanga lingeri.
No, it's lingeries.
Lingeries.
Yeah.
Wow.
You see? We also have my sister doing T-nails. T-nails, you can see.
Imagine.
Yeah. I go there and I get my nails done.
Wow.
That is supporting my fellow woman. It doesn't have to start from a high level.
True.
And let me tell you, it's a woman who understands a fellow woman.
Yes.
Women go through a lot in marriages. I'm not married yet.
Yes.
But I have sisters who have been married and I can see what they go through.
True.
It's for you to understand that it's a fellow woman that can help you. It's a fellow woman that can understand your problems.
Yes.
So I just want to ask my fellow sisters from Turkana County.
Yes.
If you cannot support your fellow woman, who is going to support you? Sometimes these men are not there. Dahil, it's true, huh? Me, I have a reasonable reason as to why I would like to be leadership one day. Because when I see the way Turkana is going,
True.
I feel it in me that if I'm given an opportunity or a chance to become somebody, I'm going to do this and do this and do this. And many people say, they all say that. But let me tell you, leadership is inborn. You're born with leadership. You cannot wake up and say you want to become a leader. And that's why, if my fellow women cannot support me, maybe become the deputy governor next time, or support my sister to become the governor, do you think there will ever be a woman in Turkana County who will stand up and say, I want to be a governor? Women will realize that they are marginalized. Most of them will think that if Ivy didn't do it, how can I do it? Ivy is confident enough. Alemkori is so confident. She was doing this and this. She has been this show. She has been this seat. She did it. Yeah, and they rejected her with her ambitions, with her motives and everything. They rejected her.
Yes.
These guys are going to back up and say that, no, in this community, in this society, they don't support women. I want to ask women in Turkana County, until when?
Yes.
Until when?
Until
Today, Dahil, when you told me I was coming for this show, how many girls have texted me? I am a very lucky woman in Turkana County.
Mazen.
Women have texted me. I was picked by a friend with a Range Rover. Yes, I was picked by a friend with a Range Rover. Yeah, they even opened the door for me to step out. That is encouraging me. Let me tell you the truth. That is making me to practice to be a future women leader. Yeah.
The only woman who go for the bigger seat, senatorial seat. You as a woman, as a young woman, a female, I know politically you're not on the same party. Vote for Jen.
That's a very good question. Dahil, as much as I'm supporting women in politics,
yes,
I also have the interest of the Turkana people in my heart. So the leaders that I'm going to support or elect are leaders that I see, these are people that want the best for Turkana County. I have not had over objectives. She has not approached me.
Yes.
I cannot say I'm an egocentric woman, but I believe that as a young leader, as a woman leader,
yes,
I also have my strengths.
Yes.
So if any political leader wants my support, they should call me, sit me down, tell me what they're planning for the people of Turkana County.
True.
Give me time to listen,
yes,
to understand,
yes,
and see if this is what I want for my people. At the end of the day, it's not only about women, it's about Turkana County.
True.
It's about who is going to do this and this for our people. It's about change. You see? So if my sister calls me, if Madam calls me and tells me, young Ivy, it is this and this and this is what I want to do, let me tell you the truth. Yes. I will fight till the end. We will either rise up together or
so how will you react to that, my dear sister? Now I know you're party with Madam Jen. Now I see Ivy anasema it's all about ideas. It's all about you as a senator calling her and sit her down. Remember, we are here to talk about women. We've all agreed that we don't support each other. That doesn't mean that sasa kwa sababu mwanamke si lazima apigiwe kura. That is not my word. That is from Ivy.
First and foremost, umeongelea party, maneno ya party.
Tunaeleza sasa kidogo.
Mimi individually, ikiwa mama, ikiwa mwanamke, ya kwanza I don't vote, sipigi chama kura. Mimi napiga zigzag. Mimi napiga zigzag. Kulingana na yale maneno ambayo yatatufaidi. Akiongelea maneno sawa, sawia na maneno ambayo yanalandana Okay, yanaendana na venye sisi tunaishi. Kama yatatatua maneno yetu, I will be with her. Na kwa hiyo naona nguvu. Once ameniambia, amekwambia akikuhita akwambie akukalishe chini, akwambie ni haya na hatuwezi lala mpaka asubuhi. That will push it to the latter. Tutaweka kidole mpaka siku ya mwisho. Bora yafaa sisi na yanalandana na mienendo yetu na shida ambazo tunazipitia.
So we all happy. I don't know if you agree to this, that we are going to do an election. But
very true, I'm agreeing to that. Zigzag all the way.
You are a leader sasa.
Sasa hizi tunaenda siasa hii kwa sababu hakuna madondo.
Huo ni mkururo wao na venye hayo ni maneno tu yatakuja kupita. Hayatakuwa siku ya mwisho. You can sasa tutapigania mtu fulani aruke chama. Tupigania mtu fulani aruke chama. Wezi rukaruka chama namna hiyo. Huyo anatafuta jinsi atatetea watu wake. Sisi tubaki nyuma yake tukimsukuma tukimshikilia. Mwanamke ndio anatoka anaenda chama kwingine, lakini mwanamke anatupigania kwa vyovyote na tutakuwa na yeye.
Ivy. Yes. Now, do you siasa?
ODM is doing fine. Yeah.
Imeleta issue. Wanasema the leadership of Tukusa.
Yeah.
Imeenda to support one aspirant.
Yeah.
And that aspirant is on the ODM.
Okay.
And that has been clear to you, the immediate president, that if you want to talk about student affairs, you should focus in all aspirants, not one. So, ona mulienda mkaweka press conference, and the same press conference ilikuwa some of our leaders.
Dahil, I believe Kenya is a democratic country.
Yes.
And we should practice democracy. You cannot say that all Tukusa leaders have supported a certain team.
I'm just a clear and one of the guys who are protesting about it.
Kionga was a leader too in Tukusa.
Yes.
Who is he supporting?
Kionga.
Dan Losuru was a leader too.
Yes.
In Tukusa.
Yes.
He doesn't even have a governor right now because his governor shifted. The same way Dan Losuru and Tom Kionga can be given a chance to practice their democratic rights by choosing who to support. I'm not in this leadership of Tukusa right now.
Yes.
But I think Lotum should also be given an opportunity to
exercise his democratic
right. Yes. And I'm very sure Tukusa leadership is a team.
Yes.
And I know of some leaders there who belong to UDA and they can fight for UDA. But why are we not talking about these people? Why are we only talking about Lotum? Because he's a president. Give this boy a chance to express his issues. Maybe he wants something for the Turkana people and they have seen something in someone. Let's give this man a chance. It's just yeah.
You should have to lead like give the whole body. But
yeah.
Hey, before
yes.
I am told of a technical
Yes.
is crucified.
Yes.
Bible saying that a sitting president of Tukusa cannot go and say before. We don't miss that time. Don't. Yes. We are is okay. We had a small technical hit, but we are back. If the sound is clear, shoot some emojis. Atene, I am hosting one of our beautiful sisters, one and only Ivy Mana, and Nalem Korinchen. Hey, on the DJ Pops. Atene. If the sound is clear, you shoot some emojis. Shoot emojis. Share this video. Abusha matanda, waambie wazee tumerudi. Shetani amekuja hapa kutusumbua sumbua. I'll see you. Listen. You can follow us on our YouTube channel. Inaitwa This Turkana with Joshua Tekeno. I'll see you there. Mwenye hiyo song akisikia nasemanga hapo ndo mali ngoma inaanzia. So ni mzuri hata tulikaa tu ipeleke mbele. So ladies and gentlemen, mazee, poleni sana. We had a little bit of sound problem, but we are back, we are good. And I'm hosting today our beautiful sisters Nalem Kori Jen, a mother of two. Ivy Mana, ako bado kwa searching mode. So that brings me to our topic now.
Yes.
Before we went for a break, we said some people were complaining about our president taking the whole of Tukusa to an aspirant of your choice, that is on the audience side. We also saw you on a clip, but you are telling us about that.
Yeah. As I was saying, Lotum has a right, not only him, all the leaders, current leaders in Tukusa have a right in social, economic, and political issues. That they can freely discuss these issues and express themselves.
True.
That is democracy. Kenya is a democratic country.
Yes.
And every citizen, according to the constitution,
Has a right.
has a right to democracy.
True.
If we condemn this young man, we are denying him his rights.
Yes.
I'm not supporting Lotum because he's not my current president. When I was the deputy president, I was supporting Thomas Kioma so much You will not say anything about Thomas Kiong. I'll wake up and say, no, you cannot say that about my president. Because I know in leadership,
Yes.
unity is everything.
Yes.
So, I see no issue, Dahil.
Yes.
I see no issue, no problem. If Lotum stands up and says, this is my crew, this is the people that listen to me, and these people are supporting a certain leader.
Sure.
Thomas Kioma is supporting Honorable Mnyes.
Yes.
No one is saying anything about
The people are supporting
a former.
president.
Let's condemn Lotum when he fails to do what is required of him.
I love that.
In Tukusa office.
I love that.
Yes.
Do you support what my sister is saying, that as one person and some people online were crucifying him, telling him, why is he taking the whole person to a certain aspirant on the audience?
As a future leader,
Yes.
I really support that guy, because we are no wow na, I don't know, being a leader,
Yes.
democracy first inaweza kuwa kitu poa sana.
Lovely.
For me, for instance today, mseme mimi nasimama. Siwezi kukubali unarasi mtu wangu kwa sababu ni democratic right yake.
Yes.
Yes. So for that one, they should not crucify him for no reason. Let it be. And okay. For me naangalia current issues. Jamaa ako sawa.
So we all agree that was just kelele ya mneti.
Na kwa siasa kuna kitu inaitwa tenga tawala. There is something called tenga tawala na nguvu za dola. Hapo kabisa, I don't agree with that. That one inaangushanga leadership, because ndio watu tukielect leaders kesho, in 2 months time, watu wameanza kulia. Kwa nini? Kwa sababu there was a leader wakati wa election alikuwa anatumia that method of tenga tawala. I don't know in English mnasema nini. Katika riwaya na matamthilia tunasema tenga tawala. Unatenga wako na unataka kutawala kwa
divide and rule.
Yes. Unataka kutenga watu wao, watu wako, na usimame nao na utumie nguvu za dola. That one is a no. Tutaumia baadaye. Kila kitu anafanya iko sawa, akanyagia hapo mpaka siku za mwisho.
So wewe kama pro UDA ama wewe si pro UDA?
Mimi na UDA mpaka mwisho, my friend.
UDA mpaka mwisho.
Mpaka mwisho.
UDA mpaka mwisho. Lotum, I'm still there. If you are supporting that, are you not seeing your team going? Because ODM is taking some nice minds. Yani zile akili mzito zimechukua.
Nikirejele mimi sitarudia siku nyingine ama saa zingine. Bado niko kwa democracy. Na bado najirudia nikisema bado niko, siwezi sema ati nataka chama ipite ama yanguke, lakini I'm for Turkana. Unajua?
So UDA ni vessel too.
Anything that itatufaa na itatumudu kimaisha, hapo nipo.
Sasa nikuulize, I am told UDA bado ilivunjika katikati. There were 4 aspirants. 2 went. Honorable Senator Professor Malik, Senator. One and only nominee went. Kabaki wawili. Honorable Odepe and Honorable Erastus. And I know you're a pro Erastus.
Sana.
Pro Erastus.
Sana.
Sasa kidogo watu wanasema Erastus akaamua kwenda na mguu mmoja. Yana na mguu mmoja ile wheelbarrow yenye ilikuwa inasimama naye. Lengine my honorable Odepe kabaki naye. I expected maybe hata utafuata hiyo mguu ende urudisha labda. Are you willing, will you tell honorable speaker arudi ama nenda kiendanga?
Bado nataka turudi kwa point yangu ya kwanza. I will not be emotional about the wheelbarrow.
Sure.
Because mimi nimetoka katika tabaka la chini sana, na bado nitasupport hapo mahali Aslas watakulia.
So no matter even if hata kama chama yako iko you pro chama yako akiendelea,
na bado nilisema sita vote chama, nita vote mtu personal.
Wewe utavote zigzag,
lakini mwenye chama lazima apate hiyo
panda ya juu.
Dr. William Samoei Ruto
panda ya chini,
hapo ni yake. Hapa hivi chini tutadili na hao tu. Tutacheza kisisi. Tutacheza kisisi. Adhabu ya kaburi ajueni maiti.
Maiti.
Wewe huwezi jua.
So wewe umesema hapa chini tusiongelee.
Hapa chini
tutacheza kama sisi.
Kuna mwemwe. Na huo mfurugu na mkururo bado huko hapa hivi. Bado wakati, my friend. Bado wakati wa siasa.
Haijafika.
Hata ni familiarization tu, tunatembea kusalimia watu. Bado wakati ya kukanyaga ground. Yes.
Ivy.
Yes.
Ivy.
Yes.
ODM.
Yes.
As I'm told. Itajileta na gavana yake, deputy yake, senator yake, kila kiti yake.
We are so ready.
Are you not scared of Jubilee and UDA?
Dahil.
Yes.
This is what I will say about that. I wish. I really wish.
Yes.
Ningekuwa nasimama this year. If I was in a position.
Yes.
To vie for anything in Turkana County in 2022, ningesimama governor. The confusion that's going around.
Yes.
Ni rahisi sana mtu kupenya. If only our leaders knew that.
Sure.
They are so confused. How can you be in the same team, the same party, and you are divided? How can you be in the same team and you are divided? We are all Azimio. But unfortunately, there is Jubilee and there is ODM. But I'm telling you this.
Yes.
As the people of Azimio, all these people that are vying for that position have worked for the Turkana people. We are going to take your role and what you have achieved, what you have done to the Turkana people. If you are an MP, you are supposed to talk about education, security, legislation. When you are an MP, how did you perform in education? How did the Turkana people benefit when it comes to education? How did you help on security matters in Turkana County? We know that's an issue, a big issue that have never been solved. What did you do? If you are the CS, what did you do for the Turkana people? It's so unfortunate that some of these leaders have higher positions and abilities, but they're not contributing to anything in Turkana County.
Such as?
We are not, no, I'm not saying names. You people about Honorable Jeanette's statement.
Yes.
When he said that in Turkana County, we don't have to be rotating leaders. It's time for change, Dahil.
You know what Jeanette said?
Yeah.
Wasn't about rotation.
Yeah.
It was like some people vision.
Yeah.
Then you give this certain person again another person. Like sijui Kisumu unapelekwa Kamiti. It was a Turkana. It's about me what they know. All leaders are chasing something for us. We should never cast any of them.
True.
If I choose now and make a statement and say, the person the media person sitting next to me.
Yes.
Kinds of money. And leader outside there as our leaders. Do you have very okay with it? What you say?
I'm not okay with what he said, but in some way, I feel that his statement was not well understood.
Okay.
It was misquoted.
Okay.
That's what I would say. What Jeanette was trying to say is that we cannot keep on rotating leaders. Let's look for leaders with agendas.
But these leaders that we are saying are rotating. The speaker have gone and joined them. Do you think Right Honorable Speaker John Munyes candidature and ODM candidature Lomurkai, maybe Lomenen. Ina Sema kuna leader na kuna new leader ameingia. Hapa kuna new leaders. You the origin. If you get an opportunity.
First of all, ningependa sana kukurekebisha mahali. Kwa leadership.
Yes.
Hapo mahali umesema kuna new leaders na kuna sijui watu leaders.
Squad.
Yes.
That don't get leaders. So that's it. There is yes who was referring to, and then we have the new leader who is right honorable speaker locally.
Unajua hiyo statement ya rotation of leaders inakuja mara mbili. When a leader is there na perform duty yake vizuri.
Yes.
Afai wananchi. That rotation kwa ubaya. But once kama uniambie Lomenen akirudi kukua mbunge mbunge sawa atakataliwa tena? Because amewafaa watu wake kwa njia sahihi.
True.
Yes. That is not rotation. But rotation ya kuserve watu wake.
Yes.
So there is nothing new there. I don't see anything new.
Nini kama UDM mtawachapa ama mtawasamehe?
Mimi individually siwezi jipiga kifua kwa sababu mimi si Waturkana wote. Mimi naweza tetea mtu wangu, labda kuna watu wengine wameamua vilivyo. Takwimu zitaamua kule nyumbani. Turudi kwa ground itaamua. Siwezi moya hapa nijilambe niseme we are going to take this in the morning. No. Bado tuko na kazi ya kufanya.
But the way confidently
we still have a lot.
The way IB is confidently knowing they are winning this election.
No, I have not said that.
No, the way you are
those are not my words.
Because
yes.
We are still struggling for this thing. Even tickets bad as Japan, isn't it? Yes. There is nothing like a sure bet here. We are still struggling. We are still on tension. Wewe unajua mimi nakaanga kwa simu mpaka asubuhi. Naongoja tu information. Breaking news. Natumia credit kupiga na niko online usiku nzima, you can bear me witness. Kiamka saa 9 unapata na limkoriji. Hata mamake pop sasa nataka kuweka niweke pop ndiye anatumia sasa hivi. Kijana wangu ananiwatch sasa as I'm speaking.
Wow.
Wow. Sasa mimi nasema bado mapambano. We are still in this thing. So usistuke kesho kuna watu wataungana. Labda mimi na hivi hatuwezi jua.
Nachukue women rep, tunachukue.
Tunaweka 2027 God willing inshallah. Maybe. Mimi na hivi labda tutakuwa wote tunasimama ama tutakuwa running mates.
You may never know. No, that's the reason why. Why is it that women are so scared of gubernatorial seat? Why are they so scared of that? Where are they going? Earlier I cut you short because I tulikuwa na problem na technical hit. Why are we going for these other seats like women rep, MP, MCA? Mbona watu wasiende for gubernatorial seat? Shida ni nini IV? Ni pesa hakuna ama mnaogopa?
Shida ni mentorship ya kwanza. There is poor mentorship of women in leadership in Turkana County. That's true. You cannot say that I'm not judging anyone, or I don't want to misquote what people have been saying or doing.
Yes.
But I don't think there's a time in Turkana County where our female leaders that are existing right now have taken the time to mentor, to bring up programs that can mentor young girls into leadership. And that's why Dahil, I'm so grateful to be here today, because when I'm here, someone, somewhere, a little girl is watching and saying that if I can be as confident as Nalemkori, if I can be as confident as Ivimana, then I'm not going for women rep position. I'm confident enough to be governor and MP, something like that. Sure. And our women, sorry to say, our social norms as the Turkana people have been degrading women. categorizing women as marginalized in our community.
Wow.
So our women are not confident enough to face the reality that the world is changing.
Yes.
And things are going as fast as possible. And we need to adapt to these changes. So we just need to diversify our thinking.
True.
And to go into these communities, bring up mentorship programs,
True.
mentorship institutions,
True.
Rise up as women and confidently go out there and say we can do this.
True.
You can fail as much as you fail, but
Wanasema
there's a time tajipa.
Yes, wanasema a person who failed once, you failed twice, then you give up on that. Where you are never ready for that.
And that's what Raila Odinga is doing. Yeah, that's what Raila is doing.
You think so?
And we said, Raila said, he's taking us from Egypt to Canaan. He has been vying for this since 1982. It's 2022, 40 years, just like the Egyptians.
Do you agree on that?
It's time.
Why are you laughing? Mbona unacheka? Do you agree Raila Odinga atatufikisha Canaan?
Nataka tena kurejelea maneno yangu. Nataka tena kurudi.
Yes.
Mimi si wa Kenya. Mimi ni Mkenya mmoja ambaye nitajigamba hapa. Aivi ajigambe kule. Hizi ni kura moja za.
No, but your input.
Input is bado kazi ijaanza, my friend.
So unasema hapa vile unasema juu tutafika Canaan
bado tuatapatapa matope.
Unaona?
Bado.
Nasikia bado mko kwa meli.
Bado. It's good to believe in yourself, and when you believe in yourself, you believe in the team that you have chosen. And this is why I believe in Raila Odinga. I'm a Kenyan, and as much as I'm only 25 years old, I know what has been going on.
True.
Back then, when President Moi was the president of Kenya, Raila was the only Kenyan that fought for multi-parties in the Kenyan system. Tell me, if that multi-parties haingekuwa, saizi mngekuwa mnasimama na confidence kusema UDA, Azimio, Jubilee, wapi? And you know what he went through during that time? You know what he went through? But just because he had the interest of the Kenyan people at heart. This is the man that has helped Kenya to construct the constitution.
True.
Constitution is something crucial, something important in the country. If this man can help in constitution making, he has been helping in leadership, even when he's an opposition leader. Raila Odinga came up with ideas like devolution. But Turkana tungekuwa wapi saizi bila devolution? Have you seen how many cars?
I am very confident, but I'm here for naongea bitter truth.
I'm here.
Last time I posted on Facebook, nikasema azimio la umoja. Si kuongea kitu. But I foresaw, nikaona kuna mawingu. So unaona? Niliona kuna mawingu. Si kuwa nafikiria my analysis. In fact, I am here talking. Mimi si blogger.
Yes.
Sina hiyo nguvu.
True.
Na bado I'm mastering the steps.
True.
I want to be kwa aerial monitoring politics at a far point.
True.
From far.
True.
And I saw it coming. That's why I'm saying we still have a long way to go.
Very true.
I am very confident about Dr. William Samoei Ruto. Yes, he is my president. He will make it. Lakini tukiongea about Turkana, tuna maneno ya parties, muacha parties because watu ndio hao wamekimbia. Tutapatana nao wapi?
Yes.
Watu wameshinda Nairobi, watu wanatungangania sisi wa Turkana.
Yes.
Wacha yule mtu sio kwa nguvu, lakini kwa kazi zake. Wacha kazi zake zimtetee mahali.
True.
Tukiongelea maneno ya kazi, this is what I'll say.
Yes.
I also love the confidence of Honorable Ruto.
Yes.
Yeah, but let me tell you, Raila is a mentor to Ruto.
He's a mentor because alianza politics kitambo.
He's a mentor. Raila is the father of politics in Kenya, let me tell you, Dahil. And with or without our knowledge, Raila has been running this country. But why are you giving this man a chance to be running this country as an opposition? Imagine what he will do as the president of Kenya.
That's a question.
This man has never lost hope. He has been vying over and
Anaanguka
na akianguka, he still comes back and works with the current government. He has the interest of Kenyans at heart.
Nice.
This is a true leader.
I love that. Now, when we come to Turkana County politics,
Zigzag inaingilia.
Zigzag inaingia. But there is one factor that most people are trying to avoid. Yeah. One, we have 3 major leaders in Turkana so far. Right Honorable Ekweturo, yes. CS Munyes, and Josephat Kolinano.
Yes.
Most people don't know that Nanok delivered to ODM in 2017.
Yes.
Him solo.
Yes.
Against Right Honorable CS. And this time, as we are talking, he's been given a platform at the top of the food chain. He's there. He's the director of presidential campaigns, William Ruto. You as an individual, like you kama young leaders, mnaona Nanok how vibrant atakuwa kwa hii election ama his tenure is done?
Dahil, Nanok is a very smart guy.
Yes.
Sometimes I watch this man speak, especially when we went to PUSA meetings.
Yes.
And I have to agree that Nanok is a very smart guy.
Yes.
And as much as I like his smartness
yes.
in politics,
yes.
his strategies in politics,
yes.
I cannot support him this time round.
Okay.
Because what brought him into leadership, he has gone against us. That is democratic rights. No problem. We have no problem with that.
Yes.
But what I would want him to do is to take the interest of the Turkana people first. I believe that most of people are saying that Honorable Speaker was his work, that Nanok wanted Speaker, and this, but he tried to do something different by endorsing someone else. He's now supporting MP, our MP, Honorable Odepe, who is like a father figure to me, by the way.
True.
Yeah.
Now, unaangalia Honorable Speaker.
I would really like to respond to her points here.
Yes.
First and foremost, Nanok is a smart
strategist.
Yes. That one, really. And because akona, I don't know, kwa comments za page yake, by the way you follow sana.
Yes.
Naona watu wanasema maliza kwa amani uende, maliza kwa amani uende.
Yes.
Be the first governor. Something, it's like pilot.
Yes.
Come a program. It's an easy.
It's not
an easy task.
True.
It is something that I'm nimesoma. Kana mabadiliko sana. National government
and that is because of devolution. Devolution brought all these devolution.
Devolution. Process.
Yeah.
I don't know. Kama watu wakubali wamesimama na yeye. Ungekamba nayo. Lakini sababu walikataa walikubali devolution. Nisema pilot kwa napatia max. Nasema kujaribu kwa mara ya kwanza sio rahisi.
Kweli.
Yeah. Na usaidizi pia.
Sasa atupe nafasi sisi kama Waturkana tunataka tuendeleze, atuonyeshe barabara. Manake kutafuta barabara kabisa.
Na kuna barabara ni kama laga kuvuka barabara. Laga. Wa kwanza ndiye anajua route.
Yes.
Anafuata miguu. He is just showing us agendos mtu yote. That is why Erastus ameruka na yeye ame stand still. Angekuwa mwingine angengangana.
True.
Angekuwa disappointed. But for now unaona amebaki akiwa kwa chama yake. Kama ni kila mtu anahitaji kushikwa mkono.
True.
In the first place, kila mtu alikuwa anasema ni project. But kwa meetings za chini kila mtu alikuwa anaomba sana Bala kila mtu kolonganga ngarakiningi. Mimi ndio nilimsaidia.
Yes.
Meaning they are provoking him, wanataka akumbuke yale walifanya wakiwa pamoja.
True.
Nyepe kangarakini hayo.
Yes, yes.
Very true. So
Thank you.
before I come to you, I have to go online kiasi. Yeah?
Yeah.
I have some people. This is to let people know that we are about youth politics. Everything we're discussing here, it is our own opinion.
Yes.
It should not crucify anybody.
Yes.
Sure.
We are here trying to educate our people and expand our minds. So for those people who are online, maybe thinking we were just talking about girlish things, polemic. And they know where they're heading. So bigger to, I have people like one and only Purity Natabo and our big up. Purity Natabo anasema you guys are good. Godwin area anasema truth be told, Honorable Nanok will play a big role in Turkana politics. You'll take this to your nearest bank. We have somebody by the name Jen Empowerment. Ebuata anapetet ka politics. So, Ivy.
Yes.
Where do you see yourself? You're 25 years old. Umemaliza shule, you're a graduate. Shida ni nini na wanaume? Hizi relationships zetu. Why are men in Turkana running away from their homes? Why are women breaking their homes? If you see yourself 5 years, because automatically you'll want to get married, as you said. You'll want to have kids. You'll want to train your kid to become this and this.
Yes.
For young ladies, wale watoto wetu wadogo wenye wako nje huko, people who are watching you, people who are wanaona you guys as their role models. Shida ya divorce rates in Turkana ni mingi. Watu wanavunja maboma, shida ni nini?
Ego.
Ego.
I think God created the Turkanans with ego, so much ego.
Ego pande ya mzee ama pande ya demu?
Both gender.
Both gender.
And now that the world is going so fast, the Turkana woman is informed and she has realized, oh, so I can do this, I can go to school, I'm working, I'm earning. Now they think they can't take nonsense from a man. And I'm not saying men are the ones doing all the bullshit.
Yes.
But I think as much as we are growing, people are realizing their potential.
Yes.
And men are also divorcing women.
Yeah, that's the most worrying part.
Women. You get someone, you get kids, 3 kids.
Then all of a sudden,
kids.
you move out.
It's so disheartening.
Shida ni nini na lemkori? Najua wewe mimi nimeonja, mimi am a full-time dad.
Yeah.
Full-time married. I talk to people. I have my time. Unaona, I have my time. But the most funny thing, some of my age mates, some people who even got married like 4, 5, 10 years ago, divorced. Shida inakuja wanasema, the same statement you've said, Ivy. A lady works, dem ampiga job, a lady drives, maybe the husband, najua riziki haikujangi yote mara moja. Mimi naweza kuwa wewe ndo unaangukia riziki, wewe ndio mwenye Mungu amekufungulia riziki. So me being I'm married to you, for instance, I depend on you. Mimi tena ni hustle huko inakosa narudi, but knowing one of my partner ako job. Lodwa. Hey. Shida ni nini na mkoro? Unajua wewe unaweza tuambia.
Sitaki kulegalega.
Piga. Taram na kou. Piga kwa kichwa.
Mimi ya kwanza.
Yes.
Misunderstanding. Hatupatani maongezi.
No communication.
No communication. In fact, hiyo tena ndio ilikuwa ya pili nilikuwa nianze. Misunderstanding. Mtu amejinyamazia ako na maybe pressure ya kazi. Ama ako na pressure ya shughuli zake biashara.
Yes.
Unafikiria amekukasirikia.
So that is on the woman ama both gender?
Both. like nikisema sisi kwa mama mzee ametoka maybe amekosana na director wake huko ama nini yake receptionist amemkosea hajamaliza kazi anakuja anajaribu kufigure out anasema tuacha nipumzike. Wewe huwezi ongea ukuje nyumbani tu useme mama nani mimi
niko na
hapa
pressure
na hapa na hapa acha nipumzike. Lakini ukikuja tu pumzike hata mimi nakasirika na pack vitu yangu naenda ni kama
so hiyo ni kama like this marriage is in competition.
Ni kama kuna kitu
ni kama mna compete.
Not even competition. Hatuelewani kabisa. Hatu compete kufanya chochote lakini at least ongea kitu.
Yes.
Na pia hiyo communication pia. Yes. Aiambatani.
Shida inaweza kuwa nini? How are we going to solve these issues?
Shida tu ni tuongee. Tukae chini tuongee. Kama kuna makosa mahali, tuongee polepole. Na pia sharing maneno yako ya nyumbani sijui ni watu wa Mombasa ndio wanasema siri zako za ndani weke ndani.
True.
Lakini sasa sisi we have groups. Hata sisi mimi naongea kama a girlfriend now. A girlfriend now. Mimi siongei kama a married woman.
Okay.
Kama sasa maybe for example mimi niko na mbogi yangu, tumekosana na mzae, naenda naambiana. Lakini sasa hawa kuliko watatue tupige sherehe twende. Kumbe
wanakuharibia.
Umerudi umepata mtu mwingine nyumbani. Sasa lakini ukitulia
so that means wale marafiki wenye nyinyi muko nao like the mbogi thing hamuongeleshani
all round. Hakuna kitu unataka kusema siri mpaka ile vile mlipigana kitanda sijua kararua nini unaambiana mpaka nje. Sasa huko ndio wanaweka strategy. Fanya hivi. Hata wanaume nimerealize wako kumbe na mbogi.
Wanaume wako na mbogi.
Wachana na huyo.
Wanaume wako na mbogi mbaya sana.
Alafu waelewi. Wakikuona tu na mtu mmekaa mnakunywa maji.
Wanasema ndio huyo.
Alemarna koningina. Alemarna koningina. That thing unajua mwanaume hakunanga kitu inaharibu mwanaume kama competition.
Mimi ndio mwanaume hapa. Wacha niwapatie story. Sawa. Mimi ndio mwanaume. There is one thing about men. Mwanaume akipenda dem. For instance, if a man loves a woman and that man gives you 90% of your heart, there is that 10% ya jealousy yenye imejificha. And jealousy ya wanaume ni mbaya. A man will look at you, you have a friend. If a man tells you, Ivy, you're my chick, I don't want you to be with Jen. Please. Kubali hiyo mambo. Kwa sababu there is something that I've known about Jen that I don't want you to know and I don't want you to get influenced. So unapata wanaume shida yao kubwa. Mwanaume anataka kuwa surrounded na mtu mwenye and unajua like men love owning things.
Yeah.
So when a man have you anaona I own her feelings, I own her. That's the problem with men. Na mademu ya siku hizi, the ladies are like, no, you don't own me. I'm independent. So whereas Ivy, how will you take that?
I believe mimi na Nalimkori wote tumekuwa kwa relationships.
Yes.
I wish I knew this earlier. Marry your best friend.
I love that.
Just marry your best friend.
Somebody who knows you.
Somebody who knows you. When you come back home and not talking, this person will understand that we are going hivi.
True. True.
There must be a reason. And if I give her time or him time,
yes,
she's going to cool down.
Yes.
And she will speak up. Marriage is not something easy, Diane. We have seen that.
True.
Kwa relationships.
Yes.
Kwa marriages za wazazi wetu.
True.
Ya rafiki zetu, ya auntie zetu.
True.
Marriage is not something easy. And maybe I should just encourage young girls that don't rush into marriages. It's not something compulsory. It's something that is supposed to be there, but at the right time,
it comes.
It comes.
Lakini
and you know, people talk with experience. Yeah, people talk with experience. But don't force. Go get someone. Get married to someone that truly loves you.
I love that.
Twadon.
How do you see that? Do you agree on that?
To add on that
Yes.
point,
Yes.
I think hiyo iko kwa leadership. Iko kwa leadership hiyo. Watoto wetu au wadogo.
Yes.
Wenye tunawaambia, I think my children are watching. Niko na watu wa form 3 wanaenda form 3 wananiangalia kwa show.
Yes.
Marriage expectation, I think.
True.
Watu wanaona watu wakiendesha magari, wako kwa nyumba mzuri. Wewe unataka kukimbia hapo ukidhani kumbe hao watu wanalianga kila siku.
True.
You don't know that.
Wewe lakini
kumbe kuna